Hello, everyone. Thanks once again for joining us. And today I have the great pleasure of meeting with Tara Ransdell, owner of Taylor Jordan Golf Apparel. So pretty unique. She's also a optometrist, so she's got two very diverse businesses. So excited. Thank you so much for joining us today, and want to hear a little bit more about how Taylor Jordan Golf Apparel started, how the tie-in with optometry, and kind of how those collided.
Yeah, so obviously my husband and I were both full-time optometrists, but we were both golfers and had a lot of friends who were golfers. And we started having a conversation with another couple about golf apparel and, what we felt was missing in golf apparel or what we would have liked to see more of in golf apparel. And the next thing you know, we were kind of like, well, why won't we do this? Why shouldn't we do this? So long story short, we having some wine and having a conversation. Next thing you know, we start a golf apparel line.
Hey, that's the best start to any
any company.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, friends and wine.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So there we go. So where did the name Taylor Jordan Golf Apparel come
So
from?
our daughter's name is Jordan Taylor.
Okay.
And when we first started, there was a Jordan Taylor swimwear line. And obviously we didn't want to mess with that, so we just reversed the name to Taylor Jordan. So the name's very important to us. We are going to be doing some rebranding soon, and that's due to somebody not liking us using the name Taylor Jordan. So there'll kind of be more news on that coming out soon. But we love the name. We wish we could keep it. It's named after our daughter. But we will probably be changing the name here shortly.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But does she fall into the golf lineage then? Is she?
Yes,
Mom and
she's a junior golfer. She's way better than mom and dad at golf. And so she's a senior this year. She's actually gonna take a gap year next year, take a year and train in golf and just kind of get some things done.
Serious.
Yep. And then really decide what she wants to do.
And perfect showcase model of the
Yeah.
apparel line.
Yeah.
I'm sure that works out really well.
Yeah, she likes it now. At first, she was a little embarrassed that her name was on it, and now
she's embraced
it.
Yeah. That's cool. Very cool. So where can folks find your apparel line? So your own storefront as well as other?
We do not have a storefront.
Okay.
No, we just have a website, which is taylorjordanusa.com.
Okay.
And then we sell to country clubs.
Oh, okay.
So we're in just over 50 country clubs right now. Many of them in Arizona.
Okay.
We have some in California. We kind of have some scattered all over now: Michigan, Oregon, Massachusetts, Florida. So we're kind of all over right now, but majority in the Southwest. So that's the main place to get them. We actually just went into a local boutique in Old Town Scottsdale called Alley by Alexandria Collections. So local people who want to try on, that's a great place to go and try on the product.
That is great. Yeah. So it's always, sometimes I'm not the adventurous one that can order clothes online.
Right.
So
yeah, I'm not good at that either.
So it's nice that people can kind of touch and feel the fabrics and get and try them on. So wonderful. So fantastic. So what? Anything else that you'd like to talk to us about with something special coming up with the clothing line? Do you come out with new designs on? How does that, the inner workings of like the designs? Who does that? How often do you come out with different?
So my husband and I design the clothing.
Okay.
And today we're actually launching the red, white, and blue collection. So kind of specific for Memorial Day, 4th of July.
Yep.
So we just try to do, there's typically like a spring and a summer line and then a fall line.
Okay.
And it's been very hard with just everything going on with COVID and ports being closed or taking. So it's really hard to get things on time now, but we're trying to do the best we can to have them, as soon as we can. But we'll have our summer line now, and then our fall, orders obviously already been in, and they're working on that. So you really want to stay a year ahead of schedule, which is really hard to do right now. But we're trying. We're learning, and we're trying to kind of get back on schedule.
So what's one of the gaps, because you had said that you wanted to kind of fill a gap or what you wanted to see in golf apparel. What was one of those things that you particularly are you proud of that you kind of developed and kind of filled a gap?
So the racerback top that I'm wearing is probably our top seller. I mean, it is our top seller. And really what it was is there weren't a lot of feminine cut tops. And so I think what was
Very
happening, boxy, and I'm 5'8", so some shirts were too short. So I had a boxy short shirt on that I wasn't comfortable golfing in. And so we wanted to have kind of a little bit more feminine cut. It's important to have a collar in a lot of country clubs, so we kept a collar. And then I like them a little bit longer, just so I can either tuck in or leave it out and have it be long enough. So that was a big thing for me. And just bright colors. Like if you're looking out on a golf course, to me, bright colors look so much better. Than a like kind of drab or color. So
even bright golf balls versus white golf balls.
Yeah.
All about the color,
right? Yeah. So that was just something I wanted to work on, and just like a sportier look. And there's companies that do a great job, and there's a lot of women like a lot of different things. So there's a lot of different options now. So really, it was just bringing another sporty option to the table.
That's so much fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Well, and the fact that you get to kind of have a say in a field that you love, or that you like to enjoy yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
So you're still practicing optometry though?
2 days a week I see patients. Yep, and I really enjoy seeing my patients. And I was just telling a patient yesterday, it's really a nice kind of trade-off. So I kind of go 100 miles an hour on the Taylor Jordan when I'm at home and orders and dealing with clubs. And then I go 2 days, and see my patients. And even though it's busy and my life is kind of crazy right now, I still enjoy seeing the patients. So it just gives me those 2 days of still
a little step back and little different.
I've been seeing these people for 15 years. So, I can look at my schedule and I pretty much know everybody who's coming in, and
way to catch up.
So it's a nice little, it's just a nice little trade-off.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Well, we really appreciate your time. I hope everybody has a chance. We will definitely include your website information and how to find out about their apparel, as well as some of their local places here that you can check it out in person. But thank you so much for joining us once again. I'm Laura Jewett with the Inspired Living True Realty Collective. And if you have any real estate needs, please reach out. Or if you're a small business that would like to be featured, let us know as well. Thanks so much.